Another woman is detailing explosive allegations against a longtime gynecologist at the University of Southern California. She joined 23 other women in an amended lawsuit. They accuse Dr. George Tyndall of sexual misconduct, including assaulting patients under the guise of medical treatment. Tyndall is also under investigation by the Department of Education and the LAPD. They're looking into more than 50 cases. Some former patients claim USC ignored complaints about the doctor for decades and covered up his alleged crimes. Jamie Yuccas spoke with two women and their lawyer, Gloria Allred.
When we went into the examining room, he had me undressed from the waist down, and he watched me as I did that.
Daniela Mohazab and Anika Narayanan both visited USC gynecologist Dr. George Tyndall in 2016.
He started asking me what race I was, relating me to how I looked like his wife.
You had never been to a gynecologist before?
I had never been to a gynecologist before. This was my first visit. He didn't give me any protective covering, so I was naked from the waist down. Using 2 fingers, he performed an examination in a deeply massaging, sort of penetrative motion.
Mohazab says the doctor did not use gloves, and Narayanan says he asked about positions she used during sex. They both say he made sexually charged comments about their bodies.
I think the comments at the beginning were really off-putting, and then the physical examination felt very wrong, but I just thought that that might be how a gynecologist appointment was like.
Did you speak up right away?
I spoke to friends, I spoke to parents, but it was my word against the doctor's, and who was I to tell a doctor that he was doing his job incorrectly?
We believe that we have evidence that USC knew as early as the 1990s about reports of Dr. Tyndall. And we want to know, what did they know, when did they know it, why did they fail?
When you think about the amount of women that went through this, are we talking thousands?
We don't know the extent and the scope of the harm yet.
What's the piece for both of you that keeps you up at night about this?
I think that USC knew about it for so long.
Is it of relief to you that you're not alone, or is it just sickening to know that this happened to so many people?
I think it's sickening and disgusting that this happened to so many people.
For CBS This Morning, Jamie Yuccas, Los Angeles.
Tyndall has denied these accusations and has not been criminally charged. He was suspended with pay in 2016 and retired in 2017 with a payout from the university. The USC Board of Trustees didn't respond to our request for comment on the amended lawsuit, but says it welcomes the Department of Education's investigation and will fully cooperate. We reached out to Tyndall, but have not heard back.
Yeah, we really would like to hear what he has to say about it.
Well, this reminds us, of course, of the USA Gymnastics sexual assault scandal.
It's very similar.